Okay, so this is day 3, but this is going to be a little continuation of day 2 because I didn't put a video up, and frankly, I got a lot of shit done, so here you go. So what's on today's renovation menu is, I'm going to pull that last header panel there, as well as pull all these other frickin' 10 million roof panels here. Yeah, and see the rest of the beautiful insulation that's underneath them, since I already got that stuff down. So, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go with the rock salt insulation, which is nice because mice never make homes. Mice don't go in it. But if I do that, I have to do a vapor barrier. What I think I'm going to end up doing is just do spray foam. It's more expensive. Why I don't like doing that is just because I need to get someone else here to do it, and you guys know I like to do all this stuff myself. Hey? So this right here is a spare bedroom located on the back of the bus. It's, I have no problem inviting basically everyone over, but I mean, frick, there's some people that you can only take so much of, and yeah, I'll build them a nice better trapdoor here, and they can stay right down there. Yeah, this is what she's looking like right now, though. As you can see, she goes pretty quick. That's a lot of work. Now let's take a little break from the inside, and I'll show you guys the outside of this big, beautiful, shiny bitch. So yeah, right there, that's the quiet diesel generator. So right now it charges the main 2 batteries of the bus. That will obviously start the bus. And it'll also power everything inside until I'm able to put solar panels on the roof. Oh yeah, I think you guys remember this one too. That's project number 1. So yeah, we stepped it up just a little bit here. Yeah, there's the engine bay back there. I don't know, that engine's pretty big. I might have to move that spare bedroom somewhere else, but we'll see. Now, to pilot this one back from Saskatchewan definitely wasn't the easiest thing that I've ever done, but yeah, baptism by fire, and obviously I managed, I got it here. But yeah, to drive this sucker, you have your tag axle. Ow! Funny bone. Anyway, you got your tag axle. That's the back one behind the dual wheels that raises and lowers for stability, which is when it was windy as it was driving back, saved my life. I'm driving with one hand, wrestling with this with the other, trying to shut the door. Had to pull over and find that control, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, like I said, we got her done. No worries. Okay, so besides ridiculously placed tag axle switch, we have heating, cooling controls, and we've got lights. If you can't figure out what they do, I'm not sure that I can help you. But the most important feature that this bus has is that gauge right there. Why that gauge is so important is because it measures my air. And why air is so important in a bus like this is because it runs kind of important features like your brakes. And besides your brakes, it also controls the thing that I like to call an air clevis that locks that door. Now let me tell you a story about how I found out about that air clamp. I was driving around the highway, just cruising at 110, even though it was windy as hell, when all of a sudden, this handle decides to do this. When that handle does that, that door does that. So picture, I'm driving, one hand on the wheel, one hand with this one trying to fight the door closed. Now, reason I couldn't find where the frickin' control was for that air clamp was because the guy who had this bus before me kindly built a cabinet that completely blocked this, which, when you pull it, locks that door. Lesson learned, won't happen again. So, day 3 of the teardown done, and yeah, another real successful day here. I'll quick show you guys how she's looking now. So, ended finishing the entire roof. As you can see, the whole roof, the wiring, the insulation, it's all out. This side too, there's only 2 header panels that I need to pull out. That's because of the one wall of the bathroom. Speaking of, the bathroom is out, and this is it. And now this is your view from the throne.